Who will be the next F2 star in Formula 1? Williams, Mercedes, Audi, Haas, and McLaren all have either a strong F1 driver pairing or no drivers in F2. Alonso and Stroll won't be leaving anytime soon, and sole Aston Martin F2 driver Mari Boya isn't exactly the hottest ticket in F2. Alpine has the most drivers with 3. 25-year-old Kushmaini is in his 4th season with as many teams, so he won't make it. Gabriele Mini is driving for MP Motorsport but doesn't have the strongest resume, though neither of his Prema predecessors in Antonelli and Behrman had a great season either in 2024. Alex Dunn seems the strongest of the 3, but with 3 drivers in F2, Paul Aron and Jack Doohan as test and reserve drivers, and Franco Colapinto seemingly favored to keep the second Alpine seat, we most likely won't see these Alpine junior drivers on the F1 grid anytime soon. 19-year-old Campos driver Nicolas Solov seems like a shoo-in for one of Red Bull's 4 seats in 2027, with Verstappen showing more interest in leaving Formula 1 and his unhappiness with the current regs, and Lawson's stock dropping from his 2025 showing against a rookie Hadjar. The possibility of 1 or 2 seats being open is a great sign for the lone F2 Red Bull junior driver. Max most likely won't leave, but Lawson getting the boot seems pretty likely, so Solov will probably feature on the 2027 F1 grid. Ferrari have 2 drivers in 2026. Dino Beganovic doesn't have a resume that will jump out at you, but has been a Ferrari junior driver since 2020, so maybe loyalty can help his argument for a seat in F1. Rafa Kamara is the more impressive driver of the 2 and has an F3 championship in his first year to back him up. If he has another impressive year in F2 and Hamilton calls it quits, I can see Behrman getting the nod for the Ferrari seat and Kamara moving to Haas, as Haas currently has no drivers in F2 or F3 this season. Cadillac has 25-year-old American Colton Herta pretty much lined up for a seat in Formula 1, though he will most likely have to wait until 2028 when Perez and Bottas' contracts run out. Unless Herta fails to reach the top 10 in the standings for 2 years in a row, I don't see him failing to get into F1. And finally, Audi has no drivers in F2 but have Freddie Slater in F3. Hulkenberg will be 40 and out of contract by 2028, so Slater has an outside chance to get into Formula 1, though it still remains to be seen if he can compete at the F3 and F2 levels. Let me know who you think will make it into F1 from the F2 grid in the near future.